But you ask yourself, what am I contributing to the experience? You know who you are. You know what I'm talking about. I see what you see when you close your eyes. Get away from there!
Oh, we can use our Augs again. I feel like when we first figured this out, we got a quest indicator go to a different part of the city. According to it, yeah. Let's go find this guy. Let's do this quest right. This quest is actually super cool. Let's do this right. What do you guys think of that? That dude was just a streamer in the basement? It's true. He really is just a streamer in the basement. Do I have plans to return to Mecha Jammer? Oh yeah, when it's out. Absolutely. Yeah, Mecha Jammer's in like early access right now. It's got a lot of work that it needs to get done to it. Ko is benevolent. Ko is a great person. Ko radiates empathy. I mean, obviously. Yeah. You plan to play God of War? I think I do. Yeah, I think we may return. I don't know if we're going to do like a full playthrough, but I think we're going to return to God of War on PC. See how it is. Check it out.
What is this?
Hi. Ko's just a sewer streamer? I am. It's true. Just a sewer streamer. I stream from the sewers. It's comfy down here. Cozy. A little smelly. Pretty cozy. Checking something. Checking something. And we good.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Yearly Winter 306 with the 5 gift bomb. Thank you. Very much appreciate that, friendo. Thank you for your support. Oh, boom. Boom.
Cannot come soon enough.
Bongos on your face. That's right. That's right.
Another one.
I can help you with something, yes?
I'm looking for Laborio.
It is me. You have come for the magic?
I'm hoping you can help me make sense of something. A strange
Get a
encounter.
Sudesti with a
here.
31T2.
A man hiding behind a screen in the sewers, surrounded by followers of some kind. His name is Richard. You used to be partners.
Richard is alive. You found him?
Did.
I'm not sure what I found, but I know I didn't like it. Richard had a way of depriving me. Things I wanted to say and do, but I couldn't.
I am so happy he is alive. Richard and I was sure that I should have known. Richard always said, the show must go on.
There was nothing entertaining about this. What is he doing down there? How is he doing it?
I have not seen Richard in many years. We developed a show together, The Evolution of Stage Hypnosis Intensified Through Technology. Adapted versions of the Casey and DDE designs.
A social augmentation?
In conjunction with modern hypnotic techniques, something much more powerful than mere persuasion. The communal construction of an alternate reality. For 3 hours on a Friday night, we guided people into brave new worlds.
Whoa. Chris 404 with the 5 bomb. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate your support. Welcome to 5 new folks. Thank you, and Yearly Winter for supporting our channel. Thank you.
Why do you think Richard is doing this? What's his end game in trying to hypnotize people in a sewer?
I cannot say for sure, but after the incident, after the way things began to change, Richard said he was going to find a better place. I did not hear from him again. The loss of so many people that we knew, I believe it broke him.
He didn't seem very broken to me. More like a guru of some kind, with way too much control of the people in that room.
No, Richard is not capable of hurting anyone. At least, he was not before. He was an idealist, the kind of man who... The worlds we created together on stage, they were more beautiful than the reality.
The technology Richard is using to do all this, how does it work?
Binaural beats. Richard bounces his source transmission through a series of emitters that use targeted neural oscillation to stimulate specific areas of the basal ganglia.
Right. Let's assume I'm not familiar with that particular ganglia.
Richard is using a system of emitters that can intensify and adjust his frequency, his message, his intent. Imagine it. He can make the very soul of a transmission pierce into the brainwaves of his target audience.
I don't need to imagine it. I already know it's terrifying.
Chat, what is your specific ganglia that you would like me to encourage? Is there a specific ganglia you'd like me to stimulate? Yeah? Oh, your pizza ganglia? Sounds delicious. The left one? Okay, cool.
These worlds you and Richard created through hypnosis, what were they exactly?
They were whatever people wanted, created together with the audience. Every night was different. After the incident, we were made to stop, treated as criminals. It was not right. People paid for their tickets and embarked on imaginative explorations. We did not hurt anyone. We would never hurt anyone.
I'm not sure that's still true for Richard. His audience now, I'm worried they may be trapped. Is that something he could be capable of? Creating a world and keeping people there indefinitely?
It depends on the personality. If someone is susceptible to the message, and if Richard keeps repeating it, it is conceivable.
Tell me how to stop Richard.
Richard is conveying a vision of himself, of themselves, of an alternate community they are building together. If it is Richard's goal to keep the people there, the only way to free them is to make them see through it.
Well, how do I do that? Last time I talked to him didn't go so well.
The signal he is transmitting, its effect is limited to a specific radius, to the room where the audience is, where the emitters are installed. Wherever Richard is must be outside of that room.
So if I get to him, I'll be able to say or do whatever I want?
Yes, but promise you won't hurt him, please.
I'm not promising anything. Something tells me if I do get in there, he's not going to be content to just talk.
There may be a better way. The emitters, they are somewhere in the room, yes? Okay then, so wait. You wait Just wait 1 second, please. Wait for it. Wait for it. Where are you? Come. Come to me. Shh. Ba, 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 ba. Wait. Okay. I think I have what I'm looking for. I think I have found what you need. Ta-da! They're scrambling devices, our failsafe whenever things got ugly. Attach them to the emitters and it closes the ability to amplify. Good night.
Applause,
Show's over.
please.
Your gods are but men again.
And that'll be enough to make the people in the room see through him?
I hope. If they have been exposed for a very long time, you need to help them to see. But please be kind to Richard. I don't know what he has become, but I know what he was. A decent man once, who simply believed that the world should be better.
We all believe that. But there are better and worse ways of going about it.
Not wrong.
The diligent man reaches his goals.
That was 250 credits? Jesus! It'd been like 5. Let me go back here, don't mind me.
Refrain from doing that.
Richard the Great! Now this makes sense. The authorities to have canceled our shows humiliating, but to see our friends in prison because they're different to watch as our inventions, our life works get confiscated and destroyed. I know you're not easily outraged. You'll find a way to adapt to the new world you were compromised. Does this make you a better man than me, or does it make you worse? We saw this earlier, but we had no context. Regardless, you're the community, regardless, you know the community initiative was never about magic and entertainment to me. It was about alternatives, about creating places people could escape to. The hours we spent crafting worlds together were the happiest of my life. I intend to extend them into eternity. Yep, that makes so much more sense now. Is he gonna be pissed when we get up there? Maybe. Maybe he is. I guess he is. Hi.
You know exactly what you need to do.
Great, he's not pissed. All right. Let's go.
City has gone to
Nice
hell.
look. Very retro.
I might have accidentally tapped Q when I was trying to hit tab. And by might have, I mean I did. Okay. Whoops. My fault. I'll eat that one, chat. That was on me. My bad, y'all. My bad. Gonna take your money, gonna take your wine, gonna take your power, gonna take your respect. All of it. It's all mine.
He looks peaceful.
Here we go.
Skoro mi připadá, že jsme v chomoutu s rusákama.
Somebody earlier said, which one do you like more, Mankind Divided or Human Revolution? I probably like the length and kind of the story of Human Revolution more, because I feel like it's more fleshed out. Because obviously Mankind Divided, as we know, had kind of a troubled development and they had to kind of rush the ending of it. But I will say that mechanically, Mankind Divided is definitely a next step. Mechanically, Mankind Divided is much better. Much better. The UI is cleaner. The graphics are nicer. The level design is still completely top notch. They add a lot of very useful features, like you can grab onto ledges and stuff like that. The new cover system is a lot better. Like they made a lot of advances in this game, mechanically. So, yeah.
Sir, there's a better life for the
There are positives and negatives. Prophetic, I appreciate it, buddy. Thanks for being here. Okay.
This is pretty quiet. Priorities here.
I will say it has been awesome revisiting this game. I am having a great time. I hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough because yeah, this has been. There's just no other games like this. There's no other games like this. Like I'm looking forward to Prey coming up next, but there's still some foundational differences between this and Prey that like, yeah. I really enjoy this franchise. In many ways, this game is like more cyberpunk than cyberpunk. Like in ways that I find more believable and mechanically, like just, yeah. Lots of really good stuff in here. Did you ever get into Divine Cybermancy? I tried multiple times. I couldn't.
This
I did
could
try
use some help.
multiple times. Yeah. Where do I install these?
Here is all we have left. A scrap of... You don't belong here. You need to leave.
Does it say where I installed them? Do it on the transmitters?
This is what happens when the outside world tries to think.
Oh. Interesting. Okay. I kind of hope they remake I one day. I've had a lot of people tell me there's some really cool stuff in it.
Get away from there. What do you think you're doing? What is it you have there?
That was one of them. Gotta find the other
the
two.
world of death and clarity.
The ladders are there to tempt us.
Maybe we can jump up there?
Snooping is a symptom of the troubled soul.
Snooping is a sin of the troubled soul. Nice. Oh, there's one right there.
Get away from there. You need to stop this poking around. What do you think you're doing? What is it you have there?
Not my style.
I shouldn't be here, should I?
The skeptic. He continues to cloud the room with questions, with doubts. He contributes nothing. He may say nothing.
I'm gonna say a few things whether you want me to or not. We got a lot to talk about, Richard. Now that we can finally talk.
Why have you... What is it that offends you so much? About our attempt to construct something better.
You mean your attempt to control people? Amplifying your hypnotic techniques with some kind of social enhancer? Keeping people from talking back, from questioning you?
I don't think you understand. Please. These people want to be here.
A lot of beta.
Need each other.
Getting a lot of beta. Narcissistic, cruel, and meager. Richard the Great is a desperate man. His hypnotic visions are a trap, an attempt to make others see him as he craves to be seen. As he loses control, Richard may be tempted to do something drastic. Just like his followers, he must be eased out of the experience, must be made to admit that he went too far.
How ugly must the world have looked to you to go to these lengths? To actually believe that this was some kind of alternative?
We chose to start over. To escape what society had become. What it was turning us into. You may not understand, but they do.
No, I understand. You sought out people who were vulnerable. People like you, who had reasons to run away.
Who do you think they are? There are no missing persons reports. I didn't rip them from warm meals and bamboo linen. For those who wander the sewers at night in search of answers and alternatives, this is as good as it gets. No more hiding, no more running away, no more feeling abandoned. They need me. They need somewhere to feel welcome.
And the ones you don't welcome? Those who try to question or resist, like Visnik, like me? You have no problem rejecting them, threatening them, installing gun turrets to ensure they can never pull back the curtain.
The guns exist only to protect the ideal. Even the most peaceful communities
And he is
must be
all over the
prepared
place.
to defend themselves.
This isn't a community. It's a magic trick. You've been hypnotizing people, selling them on some fantasy of what you wish the world was like.
He tricked us? I don't understand.
None of it meant anything.
Please, don't leave. He can undermine me all he wants, but he can't change what it's like up there. The decommissioning, the segregation. They will round you up and catalog you. They will do worse.
Thank you, Prophetic, with the 30 gift bomb, dude. Big bomb from Prophetic. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. I see my hypnotic regulators are working on your basal ganglia. That is fantastic. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
People need to be guided. Now more than ever. All these things you're trying to run away from, trying to pretend away, no one should have to face them alone. But this isn't guidance. This is just replacing one totalitarian nightmare with another.
I went too far.
He preyed on us.
By a few thousand miles, yeah. And it's time to turn around now, Richard. Time to shut all of this off.
Wow.
I don't understand. I feel humiliated.
I still hear the echoes of his voice.
I don't understand. How could we be so foolish?
It seems foolish now, but we had no choice.
He snuck into our minds and fed us some vision of himself. Of ourselves.
Why were we drawn
I
here?
love that they're called lost souls.
I don't know. All my life I have been
I remember feeling
It's no longer restricted up here. Can we get to him still?
everything I was running.
Oh, he opened the door. Yeah, look at that.
I believe in what we were trying to do. They were safer here with me than out there with men like you. They were safer here with me than out there with men like you.
Interesting. So he seems very not changed. I'm gonna loot your place for making me do all that work. Or you had a battle rifle up here? Come on, man. Kill him? I don't think that's needed.
We live in a world of brutality.
Versioning Humanities by Richard the Great. Nice. DA186 with the 64 months. Hey, Co, Happy New Year and 64 months. I just got a new mind-controlled air freshener this year. Don't be confused. It makes sense when you think about it. Thank you so much for that. Get out of my channel. I really appreciate your support. The door to leave is third from the left on the way out. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for your support. Please leave. Okay. And never return. That's right. Never return. Okay. Is that quest done? Did we complete this quest? Yes. Okay. Why isn't it showing the Kohler mission? Get the calibrator. Can I not go back to Kohler? Is he not going to be there? I guess he's not going to be there if we go back. Oh, he has to call you. Okay. So I guess we're doing the main mission now.
The rat kept pressing.
I guess it's main mission time, chat. Here we go. Here we go. I hope you're ready for the main mission. Go boom. That's right. Go boom. Where is that bar here? It's this one. This one? What did she want neuropathy for?
What can I get?
Hello again. What can I do for you?
Okay, let's
I'm good
save
for
it
now.
first.
As you wish.
What's up, Stiflers? How's this compared to Human Revolution? Much better mechanically, much less so in terms of story. Yeah, the world is fantastic and fun to explore.
What can I do for you?
The thing about Mankind Divided is I actually strongly recommend this game if you're a Deus Ex fan. It has one of the cooler worlds. It has everything you'd love from a Deus Ex game. But the problem is it's just like 70% of it. It's mechanically wonderful. Everything that's there is a lot of fun, but like it's like missing a third of it. And you'll see as we get close to the end. But yeah, there's like, it was clearly designed to be in between two other things, and we never got the last thing.
I got some neuropazine for you.
Thank you. I can't tell you how much this means.
These are tough times. We all have to do what we can.
You understand? That's... You have no idea how many people just look the other way. But we can't afford to. Not Oggs, and not anyone else. What happens to one happens to all of us.
The neuropazine isn't even for you, is it?
No, it's not. I'm what you might call a... Well, I think of myself as a Samaritan smuggler. I get things for people in need.
I'm glad I could help.
Listen, I can't let you leave without thanking you properly. I store a few supplies in the basement. The code to the door is 1015. Help yourself to what's down there.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. Like you said, we all need to help each other. Now, Is there anything else I can do for you?
Let's see those odds and ends you have for sale.
Sure.
You can't go wrong with that.
Orion said, yeah, so nothing wrong with the game in and of itself. It just lacks a sequel.
I'm good for now.
Yeah, not only that,
As you wish.
but I mean, a good way to think about it, and this is slightly spoilery if this is your first time joining us, but I'm going to go ahead and say it. I'm not going to spoil the ending, but it's very clear that this game is kind of like a roller coaster, and it takes you to the top and kind of starts going down, but you don't get to enjoy the whole, like, you don't get to enjoy everything. This game is much more about setting up dominoes and a lot less about knocking them down. So there's clearly a lot of really cool stuff that is going to happen in this world that you don't really get to see. So it does a great job of getting things ready. It just doesn't like get you to the finale, kind of.